Hello everybody. We are on maths for Friday the 12th. Hope you have a little bit of Friday feeling today and that you are all looking forward to having a break. However, today we are going to be looking at subtracting tried so many times to say that, two-digit numbers, but we are going to be crossing a tens boundary. Still doing the column method. However, it will become clear in a sec what I mean by crossing those tens. So let's have a look. I have created two numbers here in base 10. So let's start by writing these. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 31. So the top number is 31, 3 tens and 1 unit, or 1 1. And then we've got 10, 20, so we've got 22. Okie doke. You will notice here that this number here is bigger than this number here. So the ones below are greater than the top one. So our focus today is understanding what we do in this situation with the column method and how we can solve the problem. Okie doke. What you do if you are presented with this sort of problem is you have to borrow from the tens. So by that I mean, if we have 1, we cannot subtract 2 from that. Therefore, we need to borrow from next door. So we cross that one out, and obviously we've took 1 away from the 3, so that becomes 2. The 10 then is carried to the 1. That then becomes 11. So 2 subtract 11 is 9. Then moving on to the tens, 2 subtract 2. So if you have 2 and you take away 2, you're not going to have any left. So that is just 0. So your answer is 9. Okay, recapping through what we've done there. The ones here were greater than the ones on the top number. Therefore, we had to borrow from next door to create a number that we could solve this problem with. So we've borrowed a 10, that turned to 11, and then we could do it as normal. Okay, I'm going to do a couple more examples with you. I know it's new learning, so please do not panic. And obviously, when I eventually get you back in class, we will do more of these together. Okay, let's create some more numbers. So I'm going to increase my top number to this one. And then I'm also going to increase the bottom number as well, just to make it have more ones than the top number. I'm going to give it 7. Okay, so I have got now 2 different numbers. I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 5 ones, so I've got 40. 5. Then I've got 20, same as before. However, this time I have got more ones. I've got 2, 4, 6, 7. So that makes 27. Sorry about my 2. And obviously we're doing subtraction. Okie dokie. So we've got 5 here. And we've got 7. Those are our ones. And we still always start with the ones. We know that if we have 5, we can't take 7 away from that. There's not enough. So again, we're going to have to borrow from next door. So let me change my pen to red. Actually, I might go for purple this time there. It's not as angry, is it? So cross that one. And I've took 1 10 away from that. So that then becomes 3 or 30, because obviously that is your tens column. They represent your tens. Then we carry the 1 over to the ones column, and that then becomes 15. And then we can do it as normal. So we can do 15 subtract 7, which is going to be 8. And then 3 subtract 2, which is going to leave you with 1. And that's your answer. And it is pretty simple. Once you get into the hang of it, I'm sure you'll be fine. Let's do one more together before we go. Let's make some bigger numbers. Let's do that. Ooh. Right. And then let me just set that there. So I'll do that one, and then below, okay, right. Let's check the top number. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 2 ones. So I've got 60, 2. I'm not happy with that 6. Let me just change it. Go again. 60, 2, that's better. And then 10, 20, 30, and 6 ones, 30, 6. And it is a subtraction. Okay, as before, we're going to need to borrow because 2, we know we can't take 6 from that. So we're going to have to borrow from next door. So that gets crossed out. And we take 1 10 away from the 6, so it becomes 5. And that carries on there. So 12 subtract 6 is 6. And then 5 subtract 3. Got 5, and we're taking away 3. It becomes 2, but it obviously not a 2, it's a 10. So the 2 10s 20, and that equals 26. Okay, you've got a few examples in your work today, everybody. Try your best. Remember, today we are looking at borrowing because we are crossing the tens boundaries. As I said before, it's new learning, so just take your time, re-watch the video, and try your best because that's all you can do. Okay, thanks everybody.